Hey Sergio, thought I'd comment a little on a couple of your ideas there, pal. You said there's no job that an American wouldn't do if they got paid. If they got paid enough to get by in this country. Well, how much is getting by? Can you get by on $1,000 a month? Can you get by on $800 a month? Can you get by on $600 a month? Trust me, it doesn't take a whole lot of money to survive in this world, pal. Just ask your average bum out on the street. It don't take a whole lot of money to get by. And besides, most Americans don't want to just get by, you stupid pig. Most Americans want to succeed beyond their wildest dreams, okay? They have unreasonable expectations about what life owes them because they were born in America. And they believe that they can exclude other people from the same God-given freedoms that we enjoy simply because of an accident of our geographic birth. You want to say it's un-American to accept the hungry into this country seeking economic opportunity? Then you're full of shit. You don't know what you're talking about. That's as American as it gets. This country is all about seeking economic opportunity and seeking freedom. And that's all these so-called illegal immigrants are doing. Now you want to pretend that this is your country. You want to pretend that these are your jobs. But that just ain't the way it is. But let's just forget all your bigoted little comments for now about un-American this and un-American that and anti-American and all this and that. Hoo hoo hoo. As if you get to define these things. Let's just talk about the numbers, shall we? Okay? Now first of all, how many illegals do you think are in this country? Some people say as few as 12 million. Some people say as many as 40 million. Okay? Pick whatever number you want. I don't care. Or any number in between. There's 300 million people in this country. At any given time, in any given country, about 60% of the population is in the workforce. The proper ages. Not too young, not too old. So 60% of 300 million, if I'm doing my math right, I don't claim to be a math genius, is 180 million. Now the unemployment rate in this country, they tell us, is around 4.5%. 10% of 180 million would be 18 million. So that means 5% would be 9 million. So a few less than 9 million people are on the unemployment rolls. Now you see where I'm going with this? The lowest estimate we had for number of aliens in this country was 12 million. Compared to the 9 million we got on unemployment. Now tell me exactly, where are all these Americans that are going to do all these jobs that if they're just paid enough to get by, they'll do them gladly? Where are all these Americans? Well, I can tell you where a few of them are. They've been aborted. 1 million people are aborted in this country every year. So, we have that much less population to work with. But we got to replace these people that are dying off. Because we're creating new jobs every day. Since the year 2000, the United States created more jobs than the EU and Japan combined. And you people are still whining about a couple of brown boys from down south of the border that want to take a few pennies from your pocket? Why are you competing with a Mexican for a job anyway? Don't you have any skills? How can somebody who doesn't even speak the English language properly get a job before you can? What kind of scumbag are you that an employer looks at a Mexican who can't even speak English and hires him first? Quit Quit blaming the Mexicans, you lazy bastards. Quit blaming the Mexicans for your failure, okay? It's not un-American to accept people into this country that are looking for economic opportunity. That's why this country exists. So grow up, okay? Thanks. That's all I got to say.